guys, it's Kev, and long time no see? Question mark? Long time no hear? Because you're not seeing me? You're seeing my hands? But I guess you really never see me anyway. Anyway, yes, I haven't filmed a video in like, I don't know, 6-7 months. I think the last video I actually filmed was another binder tour. And then I've just been doing random live streams. But I also haven't live streamed in a while, because I haven't felt like it, and I'm busy. But I'm on a break right now, so I have the time, and I don't know, I've just been really wanting to share my Twice collection and BTS and all the other groups I collect, sharing all my binders with you. And, the end of the year / beginning of the year is always like the best time, and then in a year from now, we can revisit, possibly, maybe, probably not, but you never know. But yes, thank you for joining me. This is weird. Like I said, I haven't filmed a video in so long. I kind of forgot what to say. I will say though, grab a snack, a drink, because this is gonna be a long video. Because I have like 6 binders now, 7 and a half. I don't even know. I still collect most of the same groups that you've always seen, with a few added on. But let's get started. Last time I filmed this was the summer of 2021, and I have no clue what was in it, so maybe it's different, maybe it's not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. As always, we're starting with my Twice binder. One of my Twice binders. I have 2, with my binder cover of Mina. Mina is my ultimate bias, my ult of ults. Love her so much. So let's get started. I was actually rewatching one of my very first binder tours, and I've had this thing for so long, and it's still here. So this is how you know it's the Twice binder. Randomly, real quick before we get started, most of my binders are these, One Touch Avery heavy duty 3-inch binders. Very much a fan of the One Touch because it's simple. And then my sleeves, you'll see, are mostly just Ultra Pro or BCW. But yeah, all my stuff comes from like Amazon or Target. So let's get started. Our very first page is the Yes I Am Twice photo books. Sorry for the glare. I'll try to fix that. But we have Mina, and then Sana, and then Jiho, and the rest of Jihos are on the back. I did not get Chewies because I wasn't gonna collect these photo books. And so when Chewy was first, I was like, I'm not gonna get them. And then Mina came out, and obviously I was gonna get Mina, so I got Mina. And then Sana came out, and Sana is my bias wrecker, so I was like, yeah, I'll get Sana. And then Jiho came out, and Jiho's was really cute, so I was like, yeah, I'll get Jiho. And now I regret not getting Chewy, because I'll probably get the rest of everybody's, and I'll just never have Chewy's, because they're really expensive now. It's like $100 for one, and there's 2. But what can you do? If you've been a long time subscriber, a long time Poppy, you know I have been collecting this set of cards for years. I'm still missing Nyan. One day I'll get it. I've never actually tried to get it, so I guess I can't complain too much. But this is the TT Holo set. TT is like one of my favorite Twice title tracks and albums, and this Photocard set is just near and dear to my heart. If you are also a long time or newer, Mina's my old bias, but I finally lost my marbles, and I collect OT9 for Twice now. So this is their most recent comeback, Formula of Love. Since Mina is my old bias, I did want to like separate her from the group, so all of her cards face this way. Meanwhile, everybody's faced the other way, so you can see the backs. And then you just flip over and there's the set. I am physically restraining myself from going back to their older comebacks and collecting OT9, but we'll see. I'm done with Formula of Love. I'm just waiting for some photo cards to come into the mail. But here's the first set. Here's the second set. These are pretty much in order of like favorite to least favorite set. Least favorite. And here's the third set. Here's the fourth set. I have so much fun collecting OT9 for twice. It's insane. I love buying, 15 albums. I love having to find all the cards in trade. I just have so much fun doing this. It's crazy. So I probably will collect OT9 for the rest of history. This is the file version, which was like their re-release. I don't know. They released it after, a few weeks after the original 4 came out. And then there is the other cards I'm missing. They're on the way in the mail as well. Here is the ID cards. And then here's the blue set. Here is the scratch cards. And then here are the group cards. They're also in the mail. So I'm pretty much done with the Formula of Love photo card sets. Then we go to Taste of Love, same thing. So Taste of Love is when I started collecting OT9. So we have the first set. I love this Mina photo card so much. It's crazy how much I love that card. And if you know, I used to have mint green sleeves for Mina, but one day I randomly decided I wanted clear sleeves because I wanted to see the backs. So I went through and changed out all the sleeves in this binder to clear. So here's the second photo card set and the third photo card set. Sorry if I'm going kind of fast. There's a lot of photo cards. But the next one and the next one. So there's Taste of Love, and then here's the lenticulars. If you're wondering about like all the postcards and stuff, that is in my second twice binder. This binder was just way too bulky with having everything in it, so I had to split it into 2. So now we get to Eyes Wide Open, and this is when I only collected Mina. So here on out, it's just Mina, and there are a few OT9 sets. But we'll see, maybe one day when I'm like insanely rich and I have the money, I will go back and, collect OT9 for all of these, but we'll see. But here is the Eyes Wide Open set, and then here is the OT9 set that I did collect for Eyes Wide Open. It's the flowers. These are just my pulls. I considered collecting all of these cards, but then I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't. But Sana and Dion are also my bias wreckers, and as well as Chaeyoung, so at least I have these for them. Yeah, maybe one day. Probably not, though, because I'm lazy. Here's More and More. And for More and More, I actually went crazy and I bought a bunch of albums. So I actually did collect Sana's set for this, just because I had so many albums and I loved her photo cards this era. So there's Sana's set. And then here is the OT9 set I collected, which is the black turtlenecks. I just thought they were so cute. And then here's the group cards. I also got lucky because like Sana and Mina had a bunch of units together. So it made it easier to collect them. Then we have Feel Special. So Feel Special has 11 cards, which is annoying. So here's 9, and then here's the 11th. I just didn't have anywhere else to put it that made sense. So here's Feel Special. I didn't collect an OT non-set for Feel Special. I'm considering doing this one, but we'll see. Here is Fancy. Same thing. No, like, OT non-set. But I love these cards. Mina High Ponytail. Here is, what is this called? The Year of Yes. This photo card took so long to get. Thank you, Bethany, for buying it for me from Macari, Japan, actually. Saved my life. So I'm officially, I'm 100% done with Mina's photo cards. But I love this set but there's only 5, so this is the 5 pattern I chose. And then I just have the extras on the back because why not? Then we have Yes or Yes. And then we have Summer Nights. And then here's the OT9 set I did for Summer Nights, which is the special cards, the message card. Usually if I do an OT9 set, I try to do the special card. Alright, then we have What is Love? Beautiful. And then, so the OT9 set I did for What is Love was the scratch card. I would love to find a Dion scratch card. I just noticed this isn't right. Oh, I see. I did it backwards because I didn't account for when you flip it over. I'll fix that. Next we have, the rest of the pages are kind of jumbled because, like, the amount of photo cards you got per era was, like, a lot less. So they're, like, pretty heavily mixed, these last few pages. So we have Twistagram, and then the Merry and Happy repackage for Twistagram. And then we have Signal, because that was just the way it fit best. So there's those cards. And then I collected the Polaroid set for Twistagram. Then we have Mina's sticker. I actually have no clue who the other 2 I pulled are. They're in the albums, and I just haven't checked in years. Then we have page 2. So we have Mina's set, and then on the other side, I have the group cards. And then this is just a random pre-order benefit, because why not? And then we have Twice Coaster and stuff. So this is my favorite Mina card of all time. If you've seen the video, I cried when I got it because I got so overwhelmed with emotion. So there is Twice Coaster Lane 1, and then we have Lane 2, like Ooh Ah, and Twice Coaster Christmas Edition. And there's some random, like a sticker sheet and some freebies. So that is my very first binder. So this is all of the album photo cards. So I keep non-album and bigger stuff in a separate binder. So let's get that out. So this is Hindery's Season's Greetings from Wavy. It's just so big I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I just put it in front of this binder, but whatever. So I keep my pre-order benefits in here. I know there's like a lot of people who don't store pre-order benefits, but I don't know, I think they're cute, and I like looking at the set. So I keep all the sets in this binder. So these are the Formula of Love pre-order sets. It's so nice that when you buy the albums from Target, they're included. I enjoy that. So there's the 4 sets. Then we get to the postcard, tab, index, thingamabobs, whatever they're called. These are out of order just because some are horizontal and some are vertical. And it's like, why? So I put all the horizontal ones in the front pocket because it makes sense. So we have those 3. And then we have our next 3. This one is in the mail. It's Dion. I can't flip. And then we have Jiho, Chaeyoung, and Chewy. So almost done with that. Then we have this is the Target exclusive that came with Formula of Love. So I have all of those. And then this are the postcards. They're like straight up pictures that came with the file version of Formula of Love. So same thing, out of order because some are sideways, some are not. I'm missing 3, but I have 2 on the way. I think I'm still missing Chewy. Then we have Taste of Love pre-order sets. Really cute. I love the backs of these cards. Then we have the circle cards from Taste of Love. I know these fit in a 4 pocket. I'm just lazy and didn't put them in there. So maybe one day I'll do that. And then we have the postcards. Cute. Same thing. Some are sideways, some are not. So they're out of order. And then we have the Target exclusive bookmarks for this album. Sweet. Then we have Eyes Wide Open pre-order benefits. Or more and more. No, that is Eyes Wide Open. Oh, I did a group order for this album, and K-Town For You didn't send me the right amount of pre-order benefits. So I only have one, which, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm not, like, crazy about that. But, yeah. Do we have more and more? More and more. Then we have this circle coaster card things. So many things. Then we have the postcard set. Like I said, I did a group order, so I had a lot of these. So I wasn't, afraid to tear this one up because I have a full one somewhere else. Then we have Feel Special. Beautiful, lovely. I have Mina's lyric book. I wasn't gonna bother with like trying to collect that for all 9 of them. So then I just have Momo and Nyan. Nyan and Momo. Then we have Fancy. I only have one pre-order set because I didn't pre-order the album. I didn't start buying albums. Feel Special was the very first time I started buying Twice albums, which is nice. Like when they came out. I had bought, a few other Twice albums before that, but first comeback I started buying albums was Feel Special. Then we have the lenticular postcards. So I have Mina, Diana, and Sana. I would love to get Che, so I have like my bias line, but the Year of Yes. So sometimes you get lucky with sellers and they include the pre-order benefit. So the seller I bought from did include this, so that was nice. Then we have Yes or Yes. We have the film strip, so I have all 3. We have What Is Love. What Is Love is actually the very first Twice album I ever bought. Then we have the pictures. I know there's a second picture with Mina, but I just have never felt the urge to try to get it. And then we just have some Merry and Happy postcards. I think this is a freebie. Twice Coaster postcards. Twice Coaster bookmark things, standees. So I have Mina and Chaeyoung. And then we get into, these are Japanese photo cards. So I have like Fanfare, whatever other ones I have. This is Swing, Fake and True. I think this is a Monograph and Breakthrough, just random. I was going to like really dedicate time to Mina's Japanese collection, but then I didn't. So that's all I have. Sometimes I buy their Japanese compact, sometimes I don't. It really depends if I have the time, money, and urge. But what can you do? Japanese something. Happy group card. This is so these are all like non-album photo cards now. So this is 2021 Season's Greetings. Love this photo card set. This is the More and More Monograph. I randomly bought it because why not? We have Twice Lights World Tour DVD photo card set. 2020 Season's Greetings. These aren't sleeved. Interesting. I probably ran out of sleeves. The sticker IDs. Twice Land photo card set, I believe. And then we just have some Japanese album postcards. And more postcards. And then some freebies. And that is my entire Twice collection. These binders are so heavy, it's crazy. But what can you do? So that is Twice. Alright, continuing on with like my ults and ultimates, we have Namjoon and Hyunjin. Their collections aren't so big that they need their own binder. I have an update about Hyunjin. Woodz is also in here. He is also my soloist ult, or one of them, but I didn't do that until after I made this, and I didn't make the new one. So he's in here. I don't like collect him, but I do have all of his photo cards in here. So we have BTS. So yes, BTS is my ultimate boy group. I was collecting the message cards, and I just got lazy and never got the last three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last two. Especially because it's Tae and Jungkook, and they're gonna be expensive. I probably could have done it by now, but oh well. What can you do? I'm lazy. Then we have the Butter photo cards. By the way, that was Butter. If you didn't know, Namjoon is my ultimate, but after I finished Namjoon, I really missed collecting BTS, and I love Jin so much that I started collecting Jin's photo cards too. So now I collect both of them at the same time. So we have Namjoon's photo cards and Jin's. This is B. So you have Namjoon and Jin, and then the group set that you got, and on the back, or the next page, is the standard edition group set. So this is standard and this is deluxe. The only difference is that the photos are zoomed in. Why not? You know, whatever. So there's that. Here's the postcards. Don't ask me. I think these are in the right order. I have no clue who was what, so... Am I missing one? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Then we get into Map of the Soul. So you have 7 and Persona, right? Yeah. So yeah, 7 and Persona, and then this is one of the group cards that I pulled. And then I keep Jin's photo cards just like on the back, like that. So same thing. 7 and then Persona. I am fully done with Namjoon. I am only like 3 cards away from being done with Jin. For Persona, I did collect all of the postcards. So I have everybody's. And then this is just an extra. Then we have Love Yourself. Love and then Your is how this one goes, right? LOVEYOUR, I think. And then I actually did get lucky and pull the group card, the lenticular group card. So there's Namjoon set, and then same thing. On the back is Jin set. Jin set, and then we have her. No, Love Yourself. Self. Yeah, which is answer. Yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. And so this one I just grouped them up because there's no point in putting Jin on the back when it was only 4 cards. So we have everybody. Love these two so much. But this is my favorite Jin photo card. This one and this one. And then this is my favorite Namjoon photo card. This one and this one. Love those. Love these boys so much. And then we get on to older cards. So we have like, Oh, Are You Late Too? Dark and Wild, School Love Affair Special Edition, Most Beautiful Moments in Life, You Never Walk Alone, BTS World, some group cards, and then on the back is where I need the other photo cards. So I have School Love Affair Special Edition, and then I do have Most Beautiful Moments in Life on the way. Here is their 4 pocket size stuff, so wings and all that kind of stuff. So I am so close to being done with Jin. I just need the earlier stuff. And then we have some of my Namjoon extras. School Love Affair photo cards. That postcard. And then we get into Japanese stuff. So same thing, I was dedicating time and effort to collecting Japanese stuff once I finished his collection, and then I just stopped. But we do have Map of the Soul, The Journey, Danger, Fake Love Japanese, I think, and then Boy with Love Japanese. What are these? Oh, it's right there. Mic Drop Crystal Snow pre-order benefits. So I did get lucky. I bought like a whole set of their Japanese albums from Akari, and a lot of them included random things. So I have these pre-order benefits. I got lucky that they were Namjoon's. And then I have these ones on the back, Namjoon and Jin and Jimin. Then we have like his non-album photo cards. So we have Winter Package, Season's Greetings, or no, Winter Package, Memories, Season's Greetings, that makeup collaboration, some like radio card, Army Package, Season's Greetings, Love Yourself, Tour, Speak Yourself, whatever. Just random stuff. Then we have their Bang Bang Con postcard set and more stuff. I literally just needed this. No, a lot. I need these. There's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprisingly, I never found a trade for Namjoon, and I had Jungkook, but also didn't dedicate a lot of time to it. And then I have one of Jin's, so there's that. Photo card set. I think I need like one more, and I was done with that, but then just didn't go for it. What is this? Map of the Soul, the tour. I don't want to talk about that. It hurts my heart to still think about it. What is this? Magic Shop, which is their Japanese thing, and another one, Happily Ever After. Let's see, Light Stick, photo card set, photo card set from something, some merchandise of some sort, same thing here. Then we have the winter package. I love this so much. One of my favorites they've done. That stuff, I think. Is this Namjoon's? Or is this the group one? I'm not sure. I can't remember. We have his film strip. What is this? Some type of thing. I think this is the Season's Greetings for 2021. And the ID stickers. And the other ID stickers on the back. Maybe one of them is like 2019. One of them is 2020. Question mark. I'm looking over at the shelf to see what I have. Oh, something is from their Helsinki winter package. Right? I don't know. There's so much stuff I have. What is this? What are you? VT Cosmetics. Some collaboration. Memories of. I didn't get their memories of 2020 because I just didn't feel like it. I was really into buying everything like extra, and then I stopped. So now I kind of just pick up the stuff I really want. Here's the 2020 winter package stuff. So this is the thing I was thinking about. This is Namjoon's like little book and his postcard. Here is the in Helsinki package, and here's 2020 Season's Greetings. So I have no clue what those other ID stickers are from. Interesting. I love these. I do have their 2022 Season's Greetings on the way. So I guess the other ones up there are 2021. I guess, yeah, I don't know. This is from the Army kit. What's it called? Army, yeah, that's what it's called. I got lucky and pulled Jin. I just didn't feel like trading. So I just have Jin. Which is nice. It's nice to have some extra Jin stuff. And what is this? Extra postcard from Helsinki that when I bought some stuff. More Army kit stuff. More Army kit. My BTS World ticket. This is my Army membership card. I actually didn't redo it this year, so that's expired anyway, but whatever. This fell out. On the back, I have this like Bang Bang Con ticket that I made. Cute. So much random stuff for Namjoon. Love Yourself stuff. And then some freebies that came with albums and all that kind of stuff. Then we get to Hyunjin, Hyunjin, as I used to call him, and then people would drag me for. So this is from Christmas Evil. I have the other photo cards on the way. They're just not here yet. So my announcement about Stray Kids, I actually unulted Stray Kids. But for the moment, Hyunjin is still one of my ult biases because I love him. So I don't know what to do about that. I just don't feel the same about Stray Kids as I used to. But I still love Hyunjin, so we'll see. It's just expensive to buy his photo cards without buying the albums. But if I don't really listen to Stray Kids that much anymore, why would I buy the albums, you know? So we'll see about that. I don't know. This is the pre-order set that came with Christmas Evil. Then we have their comeback before that, which is No Easy, right? Yeah. Pre-order set, and then the set for that. And then I was collecting, so what I like to do is collect an OT something set for all of my ult groups, except for Red Velvet for some reason, now that I think about it. But I was collecting the red set. I'll probably still finish it. But going forward, I probably won't keep doing this. We'll see. But this is, yeah, No Easy. And then this is In Life. I actually never finished this set because I got so unlucky with that. We have In Life. And then, like, I don't even know what these albums are called at this point. More In Life stuff, right? I am done with, like, all of his stuff from now. I just have no luck with his, like, their very early stuff. But here's the set I collected for this era. Photocard strips. Pre-order benefit. I think it was, I can't remember. Like, Levanter, done with that. I was collecting this set with their names on it for Levanter. Who am I missing? 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 2 people. We have Clay 2, Clay 1. I love this set of cards. I Am You is where I'm missing a lot of cards. And I Am Not as well as where I'm missing a lot. And then I'm missing his mixtape. And then these are just extras. Some random stuff I have. And some more random stuff. At one point, I considered collecting Hyunjin and Felix. That was stupid, but whatever. And then we have my Woodz collection. So this is these are the photo cards from Only Lovers Left. Love him. Love his long hair. And then all the postcards you guys got. And then this is the membership. I joined his membership. Sorry, my name's on this. I'm trying to cover it. I love these cards so freaking much that I would throw up and eat it to have more. Sorry, can't show you my name. Is my number? Okay, there's a number on the back. Okay. This is from Set. And then this is from Whoops. And this is from his debut, Equal. And then at the back, I just have these Only Lovers stuff. I guess I just didn't have cards to put these in at the time, or like pages. And then I have my BTS McDonald's bag. Fun fact, when that came out and I went, I was the very first person to order it at the store. I have the sauce packets. Like, not the actual sauce, but just the lid. Somewhere. But that is my ult boy groups. So my only ultimates are BTS and Stray Kids. And, well, I guess at this point it is just BTS. But actually, I did ult NCT now. So, yeah. But NCT has its own binder because I collect 3 different members for NCT. And we'll get into that in a minute. But, yes. So, Namjoon, Hyunjin, and Woodz. Alright, continuing on with the ult train. As you can see, I really only collect my ults and then a few extra groups. So this is my ult girl group binder. So we have Red Velvet Joy, Kim Lip Luna, and then Chungha is my female soloist ult, and then also BB. But I made this, I didn't ult BB until like a few months ago. But this binder also has girl groups that I do collect that are also non-ults. And then I have a separate binder for girl groups and their photo cards. Because I collect lots of I don't collect lots of girl groups, but I keep most of my girl group cards. Meanwhile, I sell most of my boy group cards that I don't collect, just because I'm a girl group stan and I love girl groups and looking at them, even if I don't collect everybody. All right, so starting at the top, we have Joy. So we have Queendom and then her solo album. I'm only missing 2 photo cards. I just can't find them anywhere. Red Velvet is so expensive. They've always been kind of expensive, but recently, I don't know what's in the SM water, but they're so expensive at SM. So we have that. Then we have the freebies from, I mean, not the freebies, the inclusions from, you know, Queendom. Then we have the postcards. Fun fact, I spilled water all over my desk and ruined this postcard. And then luckily I bought, because Queendom had 2 album versions of the big one. Luckily I bought another and pulled it. And then, or no, I had 3 versions of this. I had 3 copies of this album. One was a gift. One was I bought, and then I bought another one. That's why. I'm considering, since I already have these 3, getting the other 2, Irene and Solgi. That way I could have a member set finally from something for Red Velvet, but we'll see. But I ruined that, as well as the bookmark also got ruined. Some other stuff got ruined too because of the water spill. Tragic. But they're Solgis. Then we get into their, past stuff. So we have Reve Festival. Still missing this Day 2 card. And this finale card. Will I ever get them? Who knows? Then we have more Reve stuff. More Reve stuff. More Reve stuff. More Reve stuff. Then we get to the older stuff. So we have Really Bad Boy. Still missing that. Their Japanese debut. I don't have Sappy. Can't find it. We'll see what happens with their next Japanese album, Bloom. Power Up or Summer Magic. Perfect Red Velvet. This is the Kino. I might as well just take this out. I've never even seen the Kino posted anywhere, so I don't think I'll ever get that, to be honest. Previous comebacks, Ice Cream Cake, Dum Dum, Rookie, Perfect Velvet, all that kind of stuff. One of These Nights, all that. Then we just have some, other stuff. So we have like whatever that's from. And then we have Irene and Solgi's Monster. Yeah. And then we have Wendy's solo on the back. So obviously Red Velvet are my ult, so I collect all their stuff. And then we have the Polaroids. I didn't really try to collect these Polaroids, so that's why I only have 3. It just wasn't a big deal to me. I hate collecting big stuff. More stuff, postcards from Monster and all that kind of stuff. And then some Wendy stuff. Then we get into, so I do green for Joy. Just because I ran out of clear sleeves and I like green. Why not? I actually hate the color green, but it looks good on Joy. For Red Velvet, for Luna, I do yellow. Kim Lip is my bias, but Hyunjin is my second bias. So I wanted to do a color for her. So we have this is like the subunit group page. So we have 1/3, Odd Eye Circle, and YY by Y. Yes, I have the limited. So I have the original and repackage for these 2 groups. And then I have the original and the limited because they didn't do a repackage. Unfortunately. I'll never get the limited albums, but what can you do? Then we have, these are group photo cards from, that I pulled from their, like, you know, first album. Then we have Hash, and these are the ones I traded for, and then these are ones I kept. Then we have Not Friends. So I got lucky and I pulled 12 out of 16 cards. So here's the first 8, and then the other 8 will go on this page once I finish. So I just need 4 more and I would be done. But I don't have an easy time trading for Luna, I'll be honest. Then we have, what is this, Midnight. So I wasn't collecting photo cards, and then I was like, well, I want to, so now I do. So here's what I have so far. The other 3 will go there, and then the other 3 will go on a different page I'll show you. But here's what I have so far. I have some stuff on the way. Here's where I keep the extras, or the, you know, duplicates, all that. Here is Anne, so same story. And then on this page is where I'll put the extra 6, because there's 12, which is annoying. And because, you know, 9 pocket, but there's 12 cards. So I'll put the extra 3 from each set onto this page. Then we have the Kino cards from Midnight, all that jazz. So I only had 1 Kino, but I bought all, you know, you get all the cards. Nice. The little tags from Midnight. No, this is Anne. This is Midnight. I don't know. I can't keep up. All the extras, stuff from that. The little calendar things. Yada, yada, yada. Then we get into, like, the soloist part. Their solo albums. So we just have them in order. So, Heejin, Hyunjin, Hustle. I would love to one day get all these attendance cards, but I know it's probably a fever dream. Is that what it's called? A pipe dream, I think. Whatever. Yojin, Vivi, Kimlip. What's funny about these is I was told that this card, I pulled it. It is Hyunjin, Heejin, and Yojin. I pulled it in a different album that it wasn't supposed to be in. It was either that card or this card. Because it was a reprint album, and I pulled it, and people in the comments were like, you are not supposed to be able to get that card with that album, but I did, I think, unless they were lying to me. I don't know. I have no clue about the, like, debut albums, photo cards. I don't even know what's available for those. But anyway, Yojin, Vivi, Kimlip, Jinsol, Chetty, Eve, Chu, Gowon, and Olivia Hay. Then we have the postcards from the Light Stick. Love this postcard set. If only they weren't, like, paler than Ghost. But what can you do? This is from the summer package. Love this. And then this is from the 2020 season's greetings. I didn't buy 2021 because it looked so similar. I'm considering getting 2022's because it's beautiful, but we'll see. Yeah, but you got so many photo cards, which was crazy. But yeah, so that, and then just some random freebies, and then that ends Luna. Next we have Chungha. So these are from Killing Me and Kinsea, however you freaking say that. I can't remember. I think those 2. And then I have BB. I only have 1 BB album out of her 2 available. But there's that photo card. Then we have, like, Play and Stay the Night. Maxi album. Snapping or Flourishing. Cherry Kisses. All that kind of stuff. Offset. Hands on Me. Or Blooming Blue. I'm only missing 1 Chungha album. It's the other version of Offset. I just have never picked it up. Some bigger inclusions, postcards. Then we get into my non-old girl groups that I do collect photo cards for. So we have Leah from ITZY. So ITZY is basically a semi-alt. I love ITZY. I buy every version of every album. I collect Leah fully. So semi-alt. There's a piece of hair. That's gross. It's probably been in there for like years too. But this is Crazy in Love. And then this is the Crazy in Love special photo cards. It looks kind of funny, but I have these holographic sleeves on, but you can't see it through this, so it kind of looks weird. Honestly, I would rate this person 0 stars on Etsy because I wanted to cancel the order, and I told them I was going to reorder later, and they wouldn't let me. So, I hate that bitch. Anyway, then we have In the Morning. Hate these bangs so much. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them. And then I collected the special cards for that. And then we have limited edition photo card set. Then we have Not Shy. And then these are limited cards from something. Then we have the earlier stuff. So we have Icy and Wannabe. And yeah, so it's me and it's something. It's Icy, I don't know. But yeah, fully done with Leah. Love her. She's so easy to collect too. So it's very enjoyable to collect. And then we have all the rest of the group cards. And then the light ring photo card set. And then like pre-order benefits, you know, stuff like that. The bookmarks from Crazy in Love. I collected all member versions, so I went ahead and completed the set. I went to 4 or 5 different Targets. It took like hours and hours to go to all the Targets to get them. Here's the postcards, and then here's the little Polaroids. Like I said, I had so much of this stuff, I just went ahead and collected it all. The little thingamabob that came with Crazy in Love. And then these random freebie postcards that have been in here forever. From Choice Music, I think. Then we get into Jiyoon. So from Weekly. Love Weekly, love Jiyoon. I collect her fully for photo cards. I'm only missing 2. And then I'm all caught up and done. I actually lied. I don't collect the bigger stuff because I hate trading big stuff. So I just noticed I have matching puzzle pieces for both of these, which is nice. So I have Jihan and Jaehee. I have one of the postcards and didn't get the other. I have one of the bookmarks. There's Jihan, there's Jiyoon. I do have Jiyoon's tag. I think this one's Jiyoon. I can't remember. On the back, who's this? Zoa? I spilled water on it and ruined it. It also got ruined in the desk spill. After Weekly is Stacy. If you know me when Stacy debuted, you don't know me. Because I actually did not like Stacy at all, and I had them I had the word Stacy muted on Twitter. But then I woke up. So I collect Yoon, love Yoon. There's something in this. What is that? Is that a cut? I think there's this. Oh, that's an eyelash. Great. I'm missing 1 card from ASAP. These cards were hard. Luckily, I pulled this one, but this one's so hard to find. I don't have good luck trading Stacy. I usually just have to buy the cards, but whatever. And then this one is on the way, actually, from a group order. So, 1 card and I'm done with that. And then there's the big thing. I didn't collect the postcards because, like I said, don't like collecting big stuff. And then lastly, for girl groups that I collect, I have aespa, Ningning. So when I bought aespa albums, I was on the fence whether or not I was going to collect a member. And then when I got my albums, you got 6 photo cards, and 4 out of the 6 I pulled were Ningning, and Ningning happens to be my bias. And so it just cemented it for me that I was going to collect Ningning. So I'm just missing 1 photo card for the what is this called? Savage. I'm missing the like lenticular novice photocard, which I really don't care to have anyway, so I'm not like hurt about it because, you know, whatever. But yes, hopefully it's not hard to trade for her SM Station stuff. Same for Joy. But so that is my old girl groups and the girl groups I do collect. And so lastly, or not lastly, but next would be who'd you call it? My NCT binder, because they are my next ults.
그 언니 한 번 더.